taking a seat for me then?
No, I will not sit.
Alright. Well, I'm going to put you in handcuffs then, okay?
I refuse. If you do, I will be pressing a lawsuit against you.
Okay, you're being detained right now.
If you put me in handcuffs, you'll be getting a lawsuit.
But in the process of you filming,
do you understand that this is public?
Let me finish real quick. In the process of me filming,
am I being detained?
You filming me?
Am I being detained?
Did you see these lights?
So does that mean I'm being detained?
You are being detained right now.
10 minutes, I'll probably fly a drone right around here. So.
Why?
Again, for my own personal reasons, I'm not going to divulge that, but I mean, at this point, I'm busy. Am I being detained? So I got to get back to it.
You're a suspicious person walking around our facility. Yes, you're here being detained because I want to know who you are.
I'm being detained.
Why are you at our facility taking pictures of our vehicles and our license plates?
Hello, and welcome back to my channel. In this episode, we'll highlight 3 clips and recap with a few educational corners to make sure your rights are upheld during your next encounter with the police. My name is Harry, and you can probably tell that I'm passionate about holding the police accountable for violating our constitutional rights. Having said that, the channel is being highlighted today. G-Tag UPOS, Caveman's Cammed Up, and Bay Area Transparency. Please visit their channels, leave them some love, and if you can gently press the like button, this will help raise awareness of police misbehavior and educate the uneducated. So let's get started.
Just asking you to get a little further off the road. That's all I'm trying to do.
You want me to move off the road a little bit? Sure, I'll do that for you.
Yeah, just so I can get off the road.
Yeah, come on.
Okay,
I'll move.
that's all I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'll move.
Can you move in the parking lot?
I can't go in their property. I can't do that.
Oh, I'm asking you to.
No, if they ask me to, then I'd go. I can't do that.
They're saying that you were just on their property.
No, I was here. I got it all recorded, man. Up and down.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look at it.
You want to look at my video?
I just got the phone with them, yeah.
Well, I've been up and down here. If they tell you otherwise, well, they can do a PPA.
Prove it to me,
Yeah, they can do a PPA, and I can go ahead and go to jail, and they can go ahead and release me.
We'll just stay here.
No, I was about to move so you can move your car.
No, that's cool.
You sure?
I mean, I asked you to go in the parking lot. You're not going to.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in the parking lot because that's on their property.
Okay.
And he already said I'm not allowed on their property.
All right, so I'll just block this
Right.
then. That's fine.
I mean, if you want to, I can move down there, and you can go ahead and park.
No, I want to make this as easy as possible.
All right, no problem.
What's your name, man?
I don't want to give that, sir.
Okay, well, I can tell you right now, unfortunately, you're being detained for a disorderly conduct violation because they're saying that you're on the property, okay, and you're cursing at them.
You can read that and return it in 1 minute.
I just want your side
Nope,
of the
if you're
story.
saying disorderly conduct, if that's my charge, they can take me in. I'll go ahead and do a PPA, and they can go ahead and arrest me, and I'll go ahead and fight it in court. As I said, I got it all on camera.
Well, that's great. I'd rather you just.
I understand it, but it's not my due diligence to prove anything. It's their job to prove I was on.
Harder than it has to be, though.
I'm not making it harder. They called the cops. I didn't call you.
Right.
But you can read that, or you can return it. But it's explaining the law.
I know what the law is. I'm just
Okay, do you want to read it?
Story.
Do you want to read it? I told you my story. I was taking pictures out here. Now I can't have my property back. If you don't want to read it, that's fine.
Right now, I'm paying attention to you.
That's fine. Am I being detained?
You are. I just told you. You're being
For what
detained.
crime?
For disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
You want to give your side of the story now, or?
No, I'll wait till they tell you theirs.
Okay.
And if they tell you I was in their property, that's fine.
All right.
But I wasn't.
All right. You want to take the seat for me then?
No, I will not sit.
All right. Well, I'm going to put you in handcuffs then, okay?
I refuse. If you do, I will be pressing a lawsuit against you.
Okay, you're being detained right now.
If you put me in handcuffs, you'll be getting a lawsuit.
258, you might come over here for a second, please?
Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me call my lawyer then. Let me call my lawyer. He says I'm being detained.
Hey, he's being detained right now. I'm going to put him in handcuffs.
I'm calling my lawyer right now. He didn't want to read my information.
Okay.
I told him before already. I've been up and down here, not on their property, on a public easement. It's up to you to do what you want to do, but I'm calling my lawyer.
They just said he was taking pictures. They confronted him. They kind of got back and forth verbally, but that was it.
Okay. So they're saying he didn't go on the property?
They said he was in the driveway. They didn't say he went past the gate or anything like that into the property.
Are they wanting to press charges?
No, they didn't.
No, they're not. Okay.
No.
That's a different story than I got.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to press charges?
Okay.
So what story did you get?
Well, they thought they were saying you were on their property and you wouldn't leave and you're blocking trucks.
I wasn't blocking anything.
Then,
That's a false report. If they want to take me to jail,
talking to you right now, you start talking to somebody, you get a little more information as you talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
But
and so that's what they finally
can
said.
you answer me this?
Yeah.
Is it my job to answer your questions?
You don't have to answer my questions.
There we go. Now, he says I'm detained for disorderly. Am I still being detained?
You
If they don't want to press charges, you're no longer detained.
So if I wanted to press charges, they'd be detained, right? You put them in handcuffs the same way?
What's that?
You put them in the handcuffs the same way if they were detained, right?
If I was investigating them for doing some sort of offense, and they weren't complying with anything I asked them to do.
So as I was trying to give him, I am complying. But here's 3802.
I'm blocking a lane of traffic. Let's get out of
Yeah,
here.
I tried to go ahead and let him. But if you want to read that for me?
I'm familiar with it. That's
So
what,
he doesn't want to get educated. That's the problem. Briggs, what's your badge number?
Let's get out of here.
What's your badge number, sir? I'm asking.
1447.
1447?
I gotta get out of the road, man, okay?
I asked you to get out of the roadway earlier.
Just
But
sit back and say
I
it's
can't
bullshit.
pass back here, sir.
Huh?
I can't pass back here.
Why?
That's their property.
Well,
See this? This is my safety sign. See that
that's for the
telephone pole?
roadway.
Yeah.
okay.
This is my
Well,
easement.
here's the thing. Anything else I can do for you? They're not wanting to press charges. They just say you didn't do anything. So.
Well, I didn't
we're
commit a
good.
crime, so
I
it wouldn't matter.
understand.
So, but do you understand 3802, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And that means I don't have to ID or anything until I've been lawfully arrested.
Yes, sir. I agree. I
Okay.
understand all
So that man, he detained me. I like the incident report since I was detained.
that. He never detained you.
He said I got it on film, sir.
No, did he?
He said I was
Did he
legally being detained. He
Okay.
can tell you right now.
Okay. He never put handcuffs on you or anything like that.
That doesn't matter. I was detained. I would
Okay.
like an incident report.
Okay.
So I can go ahead and press file a report against this officer for detaining me for no crime.
Okay. You'd have to go up to the South Lake Police Department.
No,
to do
sir. The report was on me. I can get that report right now. I want that incident number.
I'll tell you what, meet me at the station, I'll give it to you.
That's not how it works. Can you get your supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Can you get your supervisor, please?
Sure. Meet me at the station and I'll have you talk to him.
No, sir.
I'm not
I would
gonna
like
have
to
him come out here.
either give me an incident report, or I'm just gonna have to. This is getting more difficult than what it has to be. Why are you so uptight? Why
Because
can't
we're
you
on the
just
side
give
of
me?
the road right now.
Okay, I'm
And
on an
earlier-
easement.
Okay, are you gonna let me talk?
Go on.
You're asking me a question, let me answer. Okay? Alright. When I was asking you questions earlier, trying to get your side of the story, you didn't want to share anything. I told you I was here to get your side of the story.
Right, and was I fleeing from you or fighting with you or anything put you in danger?
No, you weren't.
So why would you put me in handcuffs?
I told you were going to be detained. I asked you a simple thing was for my safety, and your safety, was to sit on the ground.
So here's the
okay?
thing about sitting on the ground.
So it's,
You don't know if I
okay,
have medical
I'm
issues, man.
done, okay?
Can I
You're
get
not
an incident
being
report?
detained. I told you go
Can
to
I
the
get an
police
incident
station. I'll
report?
look it up for you, okay?
Can I get an incident report?
Yes, you can.
Can I get it right here, right
At the
now?
police
Can I
station.
get the number right here? Because I know you can pull it up in your.
Write it down.
Yeah, if you want to write it down, or just tell me.
Go
Right
for
here,
it.
1 second.
You let me know when you're ready.
All right.
229, get the incident number, please. It's going to be 20SP
0SP
0137
0137
62.
62.
All right,
That's it.
that's it.
All right. That's all I need to know, man.
Okay.
I don't know why you gotta make it difficult, man. Like incident report. You're gonna be on my way.
That all you need,
sir.
You too, man.
That all you need?
That's all I wanted. Or did you have your name and badge number as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a business card? That's
Yeah,
awesome,
business
dude.
card, all you
Dang, man, you fancy, dude. Here we go.
All right.
All right, we all good?
All right, man. Look
Cool.
forward to the video, man. You have a good one.
As a result, this is one of those officers who wants to put you in handcuffs just because he is on the call. Tag was completely correct with this audit. And I'm glad he brought up the fact that if the roads were reversed and G. Tag had called the police on a business where the officer had asked them to sit on the ground and put them in handcuffs, they would have been treated no differently. I'm also confused as to how the officer's investigation into the person who was on their property turned into a case of disorderly conduct. I noticed the officer mentioned that the language he used was protected by the First Amendment, but the cop never brought that up again. Instead, he only concentrated on the fact that the person was on the property, which is trespassing at best. It is critical for law enforcement officers to conduct a thorough investigation before taking any action which may infringe on an individual's rights or liberty. In the legal system, individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty, so conducting an investigation allows law enforcement officers to gather all relevant information and evidence before making determinations or taking acts that may have an impact on an individual's freedom or reputation, rushing the judgment, or taking hasty action without a proper inquiry can also end in unjust consequences. Therefore, I want everyone out there to recognize their rights so they are not easily violated. Let's continue.
How are we doing? How are we doing?
Your contact is non-consensual, sir.
Do you see those lights? This isn't consensual. So I'm stopping you because you're filming the kid, okay? I understand that you have an issue with law enforcement. I understand that you're trying to film me, but in the process of you filming,
do you understand that this is public?
Let me finish real quick. In the process of me filming,
am I being detained?
You filming me?
Am I being detained?
Did you see these lights?
So does that mean I'm being detained?
You are being detained right now. Why?
What reasonable suspicion, articulable suspicion?
Filming a child. That is why. And I was trying to explain that to you, but you want to interrupt me just to ask.
So am I under arrest? Are you going to arrest me for filming a child, sir?
All right.
In public?
Listen.
I don't need to listen to your shit. Your contact is non-consensual.
You can't ask me a question and then not allow me to answer it. Like how? Why would you ask the question if you're not going to let me answer, Miss? Why? Why even ask the question then? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to ask a question and then not allow anybody to answer? Okay. So, just so you understand, since I didn't get a say when I initially started talking to you, I understand that you are filming. You are free to film. I have no issue with that. We are on public property. I have no issue with that. Just so you know, I am filming as well. Okay? Body cam for video and audio. All right? So, the reason I'm coming over to talk with you is because you are filming a child. I understand that you like to film us and make sure that we are doing our job correctly and proficiently. I understand that. I have no issue with that. But in the process of you filming me, you're filming a child. Okay? Of all the different interactions that you've had with law enforcement, that is the reason I came over here to speak with you, okay? Do you understand that? Mr. Do you understand what I just said?
I plead the fifth, sir.
Okay.
Your contact is non-consensual.
It isn't consensual. This is not a consensual encounter. You are detained. This is not a
for
consensual
what
encounter.
crime am I being detained for?
Explained that to
for
you.
Filming a child.
For filming a child. Yes. Sir.
Are you fucking for real, dude?
Were you
in public?
Not filming a child? Were you not filming me talking to that child? My point exactly.
Am I free to go, sir?
You are not free to go.
Am I under arrest, sir?
Supervisor on his way.
Who is your supervisor?
You're more than welcome to speak with him. His name is Sparkman. Officer Sparkman. Okay, good talk. So, why are we filming a child?
Your name and badge number, sir.
I know that you can see it, but it's Officer Horton. Badge number ZH462. Okay. Anything else I can answer for you before I go back to my question?
What articulable reasonable suspicion of a crime have I committed that made you detain me, sir?
Why do I continue to answer that question specifically if I've already made that
Because you haven't stated a law that says I can't film a child in public.
It is illegal to film a child.
Are
Yes,
you ridiculous, dude?
It is illegal to film children. It is. Do you have that parent's consent to film that child? Do you have that parent's consent to film their child? I didn't think so. Okay. So this is my supervisor. So I stepped out with him because he's filming a juvenile. Say what? I stepped out with him because he's filming a juvenile.
He detained me is what he meant to say.
That's why the lights are on.
No, he detained me, sir.
I'm investigating, trying to find out why he is filming a child.
And you're his supervisor?
He's not.
And is filming a child in public illegal, sir?
Filming a child? Why are you filming a child?
I was filming your fucking officer here, but he claims that I was filming a child.
All right.
I stated that. I stated that.
What do you mean just be gone? He fucking detained me illegally, sir.
You're not detained. You can go.
He detained me, sir. Am I being detained, Mr. Horton?
He's undetaining you.
Yes.
So I don't understand why.
Okay, so I'm free to go and I'm free to stay. Fuck you, Officer Horton, you piece of shit. You scumbag motherfucker.
Thank you.
You just illegally detained me. Do you understand what you did, sir?
I did
You
not.
scumbag
He's
blue line
stopping
thug
me.
motherfucker. Do you understand what you just did? You illegally detained me for filming a child, sir. What the fuck is wrong with you? How long have you been a police officer, sir? How long have you been a police officer, sir?
Why don't you look it up on your little pay chart?
You're a real disrespectful pig, sir.
Am I?
You certainly are.
How? Tell me how I am.
Fucking detaining me for filming in public, you stupid son of a bitch.
No, that was not.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Sparkman, CH469. You're free to go. You're free to go, sir.
This clip shows how easy it is for law enforcement officers to accuse you of something that's not even a crime. It is of utmost importance for law enforcement officers to have a solid understanding of the laws they are enforcing. This clip also highlights the need of ongoing training and education within law enforcement agencies. Insurance officers are adequately trained on our constitutional right, relevant statutes, and case law which can help prevent such incidents and ensure the protection of citizen rights. Law enforcement officers often interact with the public in various situations. Being well-versed in the relevant laws allows officers to effectively communicate with individuals, address concerns, and respond appropriately to different scenarios. This was a simple First Amendment right to record in a public space. So if this officer didn't understand that, imagine the damage he's creating to the individuals he comes into contact with. Let's continue.
How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Good. I'm trying to figure out what you're doing, man.
What's it look like?
I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing. You're here filming our facility?
Taking pictures, yeah.
And can I ask why?
Yeah, I mean, you can ask. I'm not going to answer it.
Yeah? You have any
So,
ID on you?
I do.
Can I see it?
Sorry, come again?
Can I see your ID, please?
For what?
I'm just trying to figure out why you're taking pictures of all of our facility. It's
Well,
kind of a security issue.
I got you. How's my ID going to tell you that?
I'm trying to figure out if you're someone I should know why you're here.
Well, I'm not. I'm not someone you should know
Can
I'm
you
here.
tell me why you're here?
Taking pictures.
Of what?
Anything. Everything. 10 minutes, I'll probably fly a drone right around here. So,
Why?
again, for my own personal reasons, I'm not going to divulge that. But, I mean, at this point, I'm busy. Am I being detained? So I got to get back to it.
You're a suspicious person walking around our facility. Yes, you're here being detained because I want to know who you are.
I'm being detained.
Why are you at our facility taking pictures of our vehicles and our license plates?
Well, I'm allowed to take pictures, right? Can I ask what law you're detaining me for?
Well, there's some privacy and there's some security back here, right?
But what law is that?
I got it.
Is that a law, sir? Because if not, I gotta go.
You're not free to leave.
All right, what law are you guys detaining me for?
Hello?
Let's see. What's your name and badge number, sir?
Be right behind the main office.
He's busy. What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Guy, 459.
Name and badge number?
Sergeant Dutra, 444.
Okay. And what crime are you detaining me for?
I'm wondering why you're taking pictures of the
What
security
crime,
facility.
sir? What crime are you detaining me for?
No crime, man.
There's no crime? Then you can't detain me. So am I still being detained? Am I still being detained?
I'm not detained.
You just said you were. Am I being detained or not? Okay. You guys be about your business then. I'm going to go be about mine. It's ridiculous.
Stay away from my vehicle.
No, I don't have to do that.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Move your vehicle then. It's out in public,
Walk
sir.
around it.
No.
Walk around.
I'm gonna walk around the front to the front of that gate and I'm gonna take pictures of your vehicle.
Go ahead.
I'm in public. You can't stop me from being around your vehicle, sir. Is this a police vehicle or personal? Personal, huh? How come you don't have a front license plate?
For you to figure out, okay?
That's for me to figure out. Well, you're driving a unregistered vehicle, February 2022, without a front license plate, and you're
All right,
law
stop.
enforcement. What?
Now you are detained because you're standing in the
For
middle of the road. Show me your driver's
No,
license.
this is a
Show
public,
me your driver's
it's a
license. You're
public
standing in the middle of the road.
Public easement.
Show me your driver's license.
It
You're
ain't
standing
gonna
in the
work,
middle
bud,
of the
and you're
road.
touching me.
Show me your driver's
Public
license.
easement.
What's your name and date of birth?
Public easement. This is a
You
public
are a road
easement.
hazard standing in the middle of the road.
Public easement. Your car is blocking the road. I walked around your vehicle.
Hey.
It's a public easement.
If I have to, I'll take you to jail to find out what it is. I just like your name and date of birth. That's all.
What law is it that I have to tell you that?
Because you're walking around out here in the middle of a roadway.
No, what law
There's
is
a
it?
sidewalk right here, and you walked out here in the road.
To check your license plate because you don't have a front license plate because I'm going to file
Then
a
leave.
complaint on you. I don't have to
Then
leave.
leave.
I don't have to leave. I'm right here.
Step
I'm
up
going
here
to
out
do
of-
what I'm going to do.
You know what?
You stop me right here. Yeah. Put your ego back in your pocket and get your ass back to work, sir. Don't disrespect me like that. You understand me? That's ridiculous. Get back to work. And you're a sergeant?
Sure am.
That's crazy. You know damn well I can do that. Your vehicle's blocking the road. If I gotta walk behind it, I can do that. This is also a public easement. How far from the middle of the street? Idiot started pushing me and touching me and shit. What a dumbass, man. This is the people you guys work with? As a matter of fact, what's your VIN? You are an idiot. You're an idiot. Run me over. What, dude? You have a problem, sir. I was being respectful. Start freaking out. Think you can illegally detain people for no crime? You're an idiot, dude. You're an idiot. Hey, have a nice time at the desk or fired because you're about to get 50,000 complaints, you dumbass. What an idiot, man.
This sergeant believed he was doing something, but he was unaware that he was dealing with a constitutional beast. Yes, that is Bay Area transparency, but we don't talk enough about the federal rules that these timers violate, so let's get going. Sections 241 and 242 of Title 18 of the United States Code are key federal statutes that deal with the protection of civil rights, which is why they're of such importance. Title 18, Section 241, Conspiracy Against Rights, makes it a federal crime for two or more people to conspire to violate any person's constitutional rights. It specifically targets conspiracies to interfere with the exercise of constitutional rights, including those protected by the First, Fourth, and 14th Amendments. This provision aims to deter and punish acts of collusion to deprive individuals of their civil rights. Now, Title 18, Section 242, Deprivation of Rights under color of law criminalizes the willful deprivation of any individual's rights by someone acting under the color of law. It applies to law enforcement officers and other government issues who misuse their authority to violate the rights protected by the Constitution. This provision serves as a deterrent and provides a legal recourse against the abuse of power by public officials. So remember, these statutes are vital for protecting individuals from the infringement of their civil rights, particularly when those rights are violated by individuals acting under an official authority. By making such conduct illegal, Sections 241 and 242 help to ensure accountability, deter misconduct, and uphold the principles of justice and equality. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you won't miss the next episode. And if you made it this far, thank you so much. Remember, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. And until next time, peace.